Team needs a right tackle, this is the video for you. So word around town and specifically in Titans country, Chris Hubbard is a hot name. He's currently on the San Francisco 49ers practice squad, and he obviously played for the Titans last year. I'm no stranger to Hubbard's abilities because I would have signed him 6 years ago. Now, we're not calling him a world beater or anything, but seeing as though the Titans are in a pinch right now, he'd be an excellent player to have. But just out of fellow talent evaluator courtesy, it'd be awesome to share who was on this guy first. He's always been a bit undersized at 6'4" and just over 300, but he's always showed high football IQ, like right there where he sees the looper coming around and gets to him. So yes, out of all the available right tackles out there, he'd probably be number 1, number 2 on the list. But for those saying that he is the only option, is simply not true. Does it make sense? Yes, but who's to say he even wants to be on this team? And let's be honest, at this rate, none of these guys that I'm going to mention or that are available are going to be infallible. But could they be better than what the Titans have? Certainly. You for sure need to inquire either way. There are players like Dwayne Brown, Donovan Smith, David Bakhtiari, and Riley Reef. I'd lean towards those guys wanting a certain amount of money that may be out of the Titans' budget, or they may be leaning closer to retirement or want to be on a shown or proven thus far competitor. Then there's Jason Peters. The soon-to-be 43-year-old is still playing. He recently just had a workout with the Seahawks. The thing about street free agents is their condition. He's a seasoned vet, so I won't worry about the playbook, but he will need a ramp-up period. I'd inquire about Jason Peters. There's Charles Leno Jr. and DJ Humphries. Both are veteran offensive tackles who've predominantly played on the left side, but could be convinced to play right tackle. But they also would probably be asking for a lot of money. Specifically for the Titans, they could sneak in and sign DJ Humphries, who is recovering from a knee injury that he suffered late last year. They could be that first team that has first contact with him post-injury and establish that trust with him. Now, he's played left tackle for the entirety of his career, so he have to be convinced to play right tackle. Currently, rookie J.C. Latham is holding down the left tackle spot. There are young players available on practice squads like Theo Benedict, Jake Curhan, Josiah Ezerim, and Richard Garage. All have interesting profiles because of size, experience, and athleticism. But I'm certain the Titans feel the same way about Nicholas Petit-Frere, John Ojukwu, and Jalen Duncan. So you'd be adding more young players to that already young offensive line. But I still wouldn't shy away from it because I believe those players could be better than what they already have. There's Roderick Johnson, who hasn't seen regular season action since 2020. Hasn't been on the team since last year and was put on injured reserve. But when he played in the preseason and even 2020, he was a solid player. Might not be bad to bring him in for a workout. There's Joshua Miles, who's currently on the Giants practice squad, who always has had the physical traits, but I'm not sure he's there yet technique-wise. I'm sure this guy will soon to be mentioned in the Nashville market. That's Jackson Carman, who's currently on the Dolphins practice squad. Spent some time with head coach Brian Callahan. Plays right tackle, plays guard. Titans need a right tackle, so he could be a possibility as well. David Sharp is on the Texans practice squad. He has some really good reps in the preseason. Then you have Cameron Fleming. He's a player very similar to Chris Hubbard, just based off the fact that I've been saying sign him for years. I mean, we could talk Rashad Hill, Jermaine Illuminor, one of the young guys like Garage or Benedict or Ezerim. But I'd say Hubbard, Fleming, or Peters is probably where the Titans should go. If your team needs a right tackle, this is the video for you.